Peace be still. That is something that the Lord has been just ringing in my ear, in my spirit about peace be still, because we go through so much on a daily basis or weekly that, we have trials and tribulations. We have things that we have to deal with, decisions that we have to make. And instead of getting yourself all upset and have restless night and just frustration and anxiety through the day, you have to say, peace be still. So that is what I've been telling myself. And if there's someone else that is going through the same thing I'm going through, or you feel that there's so many decisions that you need to make and your mind is constantly just going and going, you have to speak and say, peace be still. Keep me calm in the midst of the storm. Amen. So you can rest at night. You can go through the day without anxiety and frustration and worry and stress. Peace be still in my spirit, also in my mind, in my heart. Amen. And it brought me to Mark 3:39. And this is when Jesus said that he got up and he rebuked the wind and said to the wave. This is when he was on the boat with the disciple and there was a turbulence going on. You might have a turbulence going on in your life, but you got to call on Jesus and you have to say, just as Jesus said, because he has also given us the same power, has given us the word. Speak to your mountain, speak to that situation and say, be calm, rebuke the turbulence, everything that's going on in your life. Speak to it and say, peace be still, because it's not going to overtake you because you are an overcomer. Amen. And then it said, then the wind obeyed and died, and it was completely calm. When you begin to speak peace in your life, peace gonna come. Everything around you is gonna come. You're not going to focus on what's going on around you because you got that inner peace. Amen. I don't know about you, but I'm in my quiet place in life and say, Lord, I just want peace. Amen. Peace in my life, joy in my life, happiness in my life. Yet I'm going to go through things in life, but I can go through them with a peace of mind, a peace of heart. I can lay at night and I can slow down my brain and my mind and don't have all those anxiety and depression, because peace is mine, because peace is what he gave us and he left us. Amen. So that's what I want to encourage you to do. Speak peace in the midst of the storm and walk in your peace. Subscribe to the channel for more. God bless you.